Scott McTominay on the break. And it's Scott McTominay. Mick Saucy makes it 1-0 in the 69th. Barreling against Sean Dyche's Burnley. It's a great goal. Narrow. Oh, Andreas. I don't believe that. Oh, he got marked there. It's Andreas. Oh my god. I can't even get like an opening. And now you gotta shoot. Yes, Bruno. Come on, United. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FIFA 20 career mode here today on the channel. We're back with our Manchester United career series. This is episode 11. We're playing on the Realism mod on PC FIFA. So, in today's episode, we're still continuing on our league campaign. It is the 2nd of February. We have Wolves first up against at Old Trafford. Then we face Chelsea away. Coming up later in February, we've got Watford and then the Europa League tie against Club Brugge. Everton, Man City, Spurs and Sheffield in March. We've got a really tough March. And in April, things ease off. And look, these West Ham and Leicester could be tricky towards the end, but it's all to play for in the Realism mod. Leave the video a like if you're still enjoying the series. Feel free to leave a dislike. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see Season 2, but it'll sort of depend on how successful we are this season, and also players you would like me to sign. In the last episode, we sold Anthony Martial to Real Sociedad in a swap deal for Oyarzabal. Unfortunately, we got knocked out in the Carabao Cup semis by Stoke, which was hilarious. We drew 1-1 and we lost 3-1. We beat Burnley twice and we also beat Liverpool recently. So this is actually my first match here today, so I'm going to be warming things up. Hopefully we can pull a good result here against Wolves and Chelsea. We definitely need it. So we're going to be playing a 4-3-3. Sancho on the left, Rashford leading the line. Oyarzabal coming into the squad for the first time, replacing Martial. He's a very quick, pacey player. He's got fantastic shooting and dribbling. Only a 3-star weak foot, 3-star skills. However, I like to have my right-sided players to cut inside on their left, while my left-sided players to cut in on their right. That's how I personally like to play. Fernandes, Pogba, and Ndidi making up the midfield. Wan-Bissaka and David Alaba. If I do a Season 2, look, you know what, depending on where we finish, we might actually need to upgrade my fullbacks once again. I don't know if I've been overly impressed by Wan-Bissaka this season. He's got the pace, but he doesn't have the passing, and I want my fullbacks to overlap more, and he's not as physical. His defending's been just average, I would say. And David Alaba, we bought him in for £20 million. We weren't going to play with him for 4 seasons or 5 seasons. So maybe we need a rotation for him. I'm actually quite happy with Maguire and Lindelof, but if we break into the Champions League football is probably still on. So we maybe could replace Lindelof out of this group. Greenwood, James, Bernardeschi, Grealish and McTominay, Smalling making up the bench. So, we're knocked out of the Carabao Cup, the Carling Cup, which I like to call it. We've still got the Premier League to play for. We've also got the FA Cup and the Europa League. There have been some departures at Old Trafford in the last episode, but I just want to show you here. Sanchez was sold for about £15 million to AC Milan, and Anthony Martial has joined Real Sociedad. He actually kind of looks low-key good in that kit. Frenchman, 24 years of age. He could be the next Griezmann at the club, probably rivaling. He'd probably be battling it out with Isaac, getting the ball from Odegaard. Anthony Martial to Real Sociedad is probably a good signing. I'm sure MGH would be happy, I guess. Lingard has joined Southampton as well, and Mata has joined Hoffenheim. I like to just show them off in their kits. Looks cool. And Matic has gone to Southampton as well. So, without further ado, let's get stuck into Wolverhampton Wanderers here today. So, we sit on 24 games played, 19 wins, 5 draws and 0 losses. We're still undefeated. We're on 62 points, only 3 ahead of Man City, Liverpool, which is crazy. They are chasing us so hard. Liverpool have 4 losses, but we're undefeated, but there's only 3 points between us. Chelsea have... they're sitting in 4th. Spurs in 5th. Crystal Palace having a pretty decent season in 6th. Arsenal have gone on a run of form, getting back to 8th. Leicester in 7th there. Looking at the expanded league table, Aston Villa, Newcastle and Burnley in the relegation scrap. There could very well be some players we could snatch up if they get relegated. Bournemouth here, obviously. Manchester United heavily rumoured to be going after Nathan Ake, so that could come to fruition. Looking at the top goal scorers, Mane, Sterling, Jorginho has scored as much as Rashford. And to be honest, I'd like to see some more of sort of our United players. Look, we'll do a recap to start things off. Let's have a quick look at the leading goal scorers, because it's actually quite interesting. I was looking at this before. So Rashford is our top goal scorer with 18 in all competitions with 11 assists. Surprisingly, second is Agallo. He has been really, really good for us this season, playing that third striker. Eventually, I probably want to try and make Greenwood play more of those matches, but I'm surprised how well he has adapted to the Premier League, the Europa League, and the Carabao Cup. Sanchez with 12, Pogba with 9, Fernandes with 7, Grealish with 5, Andreas Pereira with 5, Ndidi with 5, Greenwood with 3, and James with 3. But that's fine because he's a winger. But that just shows the indictment of, like, we've been playing Martial over the pitch, like, Hammers, I keep on calling him Hammers. Dan James Greenwood had nearly more goals, or about the same as Martial this season. I just wasn't playing well with him, so unfortunately he had to get dropped and was moved in a player swap deal. Regardless, let's get stuck into Wolverhampton Wanderers at Old Trafford on ultimate difficulty. It's a cloudy fixture. We need a good win here today, then one against Chelsea if we're going to try and keep our top 4 space and our title push, which still seems to be on. David Alaba probably should be scoring that type of goal there. But yeah, it's a real shame. If you want to go watch the lols in the last episode of me getting knocked out by Stoke City, that's all there. But Oyarzabal is having his Premier League debut. So Martial was worth, what, 47 million? We didn't receive a single offer in January for him, which I'm kind of blown away at. No PSG, no Juventus, no one wanted the French international. I even transfer listed him. So we ended up spending 25 million. So it was about the same. Oyarzabal is worth 75, while Martial was probably worth about the same, and it was a decent swap deal, I think. So they're playing a 5. So they're playing a 5-2-3 really, or a 2-3-2-3. Yeah, okay. So it's quite interesting because it's a 5 at the back formation. I think earlier in the season we only managed to just really sneak a 1-0 victory against Wolves. So they got Patricio in goal, a really good back line. Their fullbacks as well. They've got Pedro and Raul Jimenez and Jota. They've got a Spanish-speaking front 3, which is interesting. But United are away. The new number 11 at the club, Oyarzabal. The new Spanish right-sided winger coming in for Anthony Martial. And United looking to get a breakaway here. Sancho puts it at the back post. And it's a good clearance there. Early from the off. United trying to go for it. Patricio has to shoot. And it's a free kick to Wolves. Really? I was looking to actually bend it in there and bang it with Sancho. But I guess it wasn't to be. Sancho's actually put a favourable header back to David Alaba. For £25 million, 20 million, I'm really happy with his contribution this season. Rashford now. Ronaldo chopped into danger. Wasn't good enough. Dropping back here comfortably. So I had to rotate the numbers around when Martial left. Rashford got the number 9. Ball comes in. Wan-Bissaka. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. You need to be clearing that a bit better. Yeah, I just haven't been overly impressed with him. I'm trying to remember. Like, usually, if I want a top right back, I go for someone like Kimmich. I don't actually know if I played with... Oh, no, they're in here. Oh, good tackle there by Maguire. I'm really happy with this defence. Fernandes. Rashford turns his man brilliantly there. And I should have just kept on going. Because Fernandes looked like he was going to make a decent run. Yeah. Oh. Rashford now has to shoot and it's been blocked. Come on, United. We've got to be doing better than this. I know we can. Somehow, we've got the ball back there. Rashford. Can't beat 2. Yeah, we need... Look, we're sort of spreading our goals all over the pitch, and we're kind of leading Rashford. But I think, like, in the top 4, we're probably one of the lowest goal scoring, and Wolves are in here now. It's offside. Thankfully there, they were trying to get that last ball in. But like I said, guys, we've just woken up. It's my first match of the day. And hopefully we can get the ball and the juices flowing. Sometimes, like after like when you're in a session of FIFA, you just sort of just like, the players start oozing with confidence. You get the rhythm, you get the momentum. You get that FIFA tunnel vision, and you go on some crazy runs. But at the moment, I'm not going to lie, along with myself, my players feel a little bit sluggish. And we'll try and play it out from the back. Get some build up there. Sancho, trying to go away. Oh, what are you doing, Rashford? You should have just slipped through. Fernandes. We've been drawing way too many matches for my liking. As long as I can win one piece of silverware this season, I'll be happy, but I'm not going to lie, it's kind of embarrassing how much money we've spent. Oh! I don't believe that. Pedro has hit the post twice! That first one was a really... Oh, the second... Okay, it was the second one. The second one was a super hard angle, and I don't actually blame him. Lindelof's coming up for this one. Yeah, and we'll try and drive something here with Wan-Bissaka, I think. Yeah, try go, then come centrally. Oh, wait, what? Oyarzabal's in here. He cuts back. It's Oyarzabal. He can go on his left. Look, I want to kind of do something like that, but... Oh, no. Look at this, man. Wan-Bissaka is like a year out of position. Oh, and they're going to score here. Oh! Dave did a little feint there. Like a way. Oh, come on. How did they not find anyone? And Wolves get the shot on target there. Oh, what is going on? Oh. What a quick release there. We've been tackled there. It's probably just going to get a half-time. Good interception there. Or a good sort of tackle. Good pressure. That's what I meant to say from Oyarzabal there. It's 0-0 at Old Trafford. And this match can really go either way. We've had a couple of chances breaking into the final third. But as soon as we get anywhere near the box, we usually don't make it. Or squander our chances. Oh my god. What is this? No. Wolves are in here. Why are you bouncing around so much? And they've scored. It's Wolves. Why was everyone just like skating away? Like, that's a poor time tackle. But look at this. Like, why did... Oh. It's Johnny as well. They're right back. Like, what? Come on, United. We need to be doing better than this. My midfield 3 needs to be opened up a lot more here. Fernandes. And they also play a 5 at the back, which is kind of cheeky. Oh, yeah! Oh! I don't know, what was that? Oh, it was a header out. Ball comes in. Maguire. Close. But no substance. Just when Wolves get that first goal, they can just like sit back. 5 at the back formations. I kind of struggle with. Alright, come on, let's go. Indeedy. Just let Pogba try and go. Fernandes. Like... Oh, Rashford. Has to shoot. Oh, it's blocked. To be fair, Wolves have a really good defense in FIFA 20. Oh, there's an opportunity here. Oh, what are these passes? I'm trying to get like the quick release off sometimes, but it's not working. And now Wan-Bissaka is exhausted here. Jota's doing like step overs. I might have to do some subs soon. I knew everyone had a little bit of bad conditioning. Oh no. I just don't like how this match is going because Wolves are in here again. Oh, how are the through balls just coming? There we go. Maguire's given away a penalty. Typical. We're probably going to lose this first match here today. I'll bring on Bernadeschi. I'll bring on James, and I'll bring on. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put James on the left. Here we go. Well, the last couple of penalties have gone to the right, so I'm actually going to try and go to the left here. I went to the right. Damn it. It's Raul Jimenez to make it 2-0 for Wolves. Oh no. We might have just beaten our... We've probably just lost our unbeaten run, I'm not going to lie. Oh my god. It's my passing. I don't know if I'm being impatient or it's just... I'm just not taking a touch with my passing. And Wolves are in here again here. Oh, what? Every single tackle I go into, this ref, like that was so soft by James, like unbelievably. Yeah, I think we just lost our unbeaten run. Look, we're gonna make top 4, which I'm still happy with, and we've probably. Oh, look at Wolves, man. We've probably, I'm not going to lie, we've probably pushed this squad and our signings to the absolute limit. Just trying to get to, that's another goal there. 3-0. This is the biggest blowout we've had of the season. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers. 3-0 up at Old Trafford. Yeah. Look, it's kind of hard to go all the way on this realism mod, especially on this difficulty. In the first season, but maybe it's more realistic for us to fade away like that. Oh, Rashford is just getting like beyond smacked. Yeah, it's my passing, like it's just not good enough. And Wolves are in here again. What a ball. Yeah, 4-0. Just one of those games. Sometimes you have blowouts like this. My damn controller's falling out there. 4-0. Just everything's going their way. Nuno has put the Red Devils to the sword. And as you can see, they're really just sitting back on this one. 4-0. Oh my god, I don't believe that. Oh, towards the end, we were just sloppily letting in goals. 12-9. They had a tremendous match. It's just these lower teams are just not doing well against. And that puts our title race in jeopardy. We are now officially drawing with Manchester City on points. Okay guys, welcome to the second match of today's video. We face Chelsea away at the Bridge. We face Frankie Lampard's boys. So yeah, our goal scoring is quite low. So Manchester City now draw with us. And Liverpool are still 3 points behind. So the title race is still on because we've still got to face City again. We've had our first loss of the season after 25 games played. United have their first defeat. So... yeah, maybe we've just had a really good defensive record. Goals for, goals are different. No. It's actually Man City have had a really good defensive record. Yeah. Oh, well. Let's get stuck into Chelsea. Everyone's sort of fine and ready to go. Look, this team is fine. This team is perfectly well equipped to dispatch a team like Wolves. And the same should be said against Chelsea. I'm going to play in the red because I want to. It's raining at Stamford Bridge. Let's get stuck into Frank Lampard's side. Earlier on in the season, we did concede a crazy free kick to Chelsea. And I think we won 2-1. It was actually a close one. Like, these Wolves and Chelsea are a bunch of hard fixtures we have coming up. But we've been in I've said this before. We've been like, honestly, if you look overall, we've been playing bad since the 29th of December. We might have picked up a couple games here and there against Burnley, but we've just been looking like a shadow of our former selves from October to November to September. But we're going to the bridge here. Chelsea versus United, a fixture I love in real life. It's always hot and tempered. And let's go. So they're playing an interesting starting 11. So they've rotated a bit. No Timo Werner by the look of it. Kepa in goal. Aspilicueta at right back. Jose Jimenez and Paulista, the former Arsenal man. So they've restructured the back line. Yeah, Jose Jimenez there. Emerson at left back. So they've restructured it a bit. Kante, Hakim Ziyech, Jorginho, Willian, Tammy and Pulisic. Okay, so no Timo Werner. And they probably could have got a better left back and maybe one better centre back. But Chelsea are trying to consolidate their Champions League spot. And we're probably, once the season ends, we've got more points than what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had in real life. And United trying to look on the breakaway here. Fernandes, Rashford. Some nice 1-2 passing here. Pogba's going to have to go for it. And he does. It's Paul Pogba to start things off early. Just before the 6th minute there. Paul Pogba with a great finish. Does the Usain Bolt celebration. A thunderbolt into the crowd. And it was some nice 1-2 passing there between Rashford and Fernandes. Either one not really trying to make a sort of a push there. But it opened up for Pogba. And the French international makes it 1-0. Come on, United. That's what we need. Pogba scores his 8th goal. Maybe we can only play in the rain. Because maybe that's it as well. We've had a couple of clear fixtures. We've been actually playing all right in the rain in this career. But 1-0 up against Chelsea. Good. If we can get a second, I'd be happy. But we'll just have to see how things go. But it's Pulisic to break away. Oyarzabal comes back for the tackle. I'm just getting players murked here. Oh, Tammy Abraham there. Looking to get a header in, but Pogba. Rashford. Looking for the overlapping run. It's Wan-Bissaka. He keeps on going, gets fouled. Lucky, because I actually cut back there, but it's Emerson, who is a weaker left back. We're probably going to have a lot of decent opportunities on that left-hand side. It was actually skipping. I don't know why, but Oyarzabal took that free kick, even though he was a left footer. Ideally, I probably wouldn't have given it to him. Maybe it's changed. Maybe he has better free kick stats than Fernandes, technically. Oh, Chelsea! Jorginho, Chelsea's top goal scorer there. Gets the shot on target. Who would have thought that, though? That Chelsea's top man is Jorginho. Oh! Chelsea get a really good chance there, though. And they've had 2 serious chances here. Playing it short again. Oh, Dave. It's a header. It's Pulisic. Chelsea go 1-1. Who was on the line there? It's Wan-Bissaka. I don't know who I would bring in. I wouldn't even bring in Dallo. We've got no one really to replace him there. Like it was... Oh, Fernandes there. Finds Oyarzabal, who cuts back. And Emerson's just caught him there. 1-1 away at the bridge. Look, normally this wouldn't be too bad of a result, but seeing as we just gave away a sloppy defeat against Wolves, we need a win if we want to try and keep this title run alive. And Fernandes is through here, looking for the ball to Rashford. The shot gets blocked, the header comes out, and Chelsea look to build up again. Look at Ndidi trying to have to come back here, and he does, but he puts it out. Just absolutely chucking on the afterburners. But that's career mode for you sometimes. Sometimes you go on just like unbelievable runs, and then you crumble at times. Our squad's also gone up as well, so it could even be like squads are playing different against us due to our underlining overall star rating. Just because we've signed a couple... Oh, we've signed a couple of people, and we've sold a couple as well. Like, that's really unlucky. So Wan-Bissaka got the interception there. Far out. But the drop was good. Chelsea have looked all over me after this, after their equaliser. Oh. Just this... I can't stop these corner kicks coming in. Each one looks more deadlier than the last. And I'm just trying to build something up here. Rashford's got to go here. Who's this? Paulista chasing me. I was waiting for him to stick something in my back. Maguire. Ndidi. Turns. That's alright. Rashford. Is he offside, is he? Oh! It's going to be a corner kick for United. Good. How is... Damn... Willian out-headering Maguire there. Sanchez beats one. Oh, beats the second. Can't get the follow-up. 1-1 away at the bridge. I need a win. But Chelsea are playing really good football. I'm not even going to lie. Why am I passing there? Like, of course Tammy's going to intercept. Just like my guys are getting closed down so much. The way they're drifting. Look at this, man. Oh. The thing is, like, Chelsea are like a really good career mode squad. There we go. Good stuff from by Oliver. A really good back heel. But like, as soon as my players get the ball, if the AI like rushes me, it like works 9 times out of 10, and Abraham's in here and they've scored. Oh, far out, Dave. I've had to make you work so hard here today. These in-swingers that Lamps is making... What is this? Like, how are we going to win a Europa League fixture when we're playing like this? That was a cutback from Ndidi. Why did he pass? Hakim Ziyech. Blocked. And United trying to get him on the break. Goes into midfield. Ah, I can't even go aerially either. I know I'm complaining, but a lot, but I don't know if you guys are really watching how just I'm rushing it, trying to get it out. We might actually just have to go route one. And then wait for a favourable drop. Chelsea hit the side netting. Maguire's going to come up to receive this one. Pogba. Willian is having a really good game. That was risky. How is Zeke like tackling Pogba off the ball? I don't know what's going on. Honestly. We can do some subs soon now though. I just need a really good counter attack if we can get one. Rashford, nice 1-2 pass. Oh! Jose Jimenez with a really good tackle on Rashford. He was away. Come on, Sancho. Nice little cutback. It's beaten. There's some really good passing here. Oh, yes, the ball can't win the header. I haven't been able to do my substitutions, so my team's a bit knackered in this one. Alaba's come centrally. In DD. Oh, Fernandez has been sent through here. It's Bruno to Sancho. Oh, he hit it like that was the shot we needed to make. That was our first real opportunity for this match. We'll bring on Bernadeschi. I'll bring on Grealish. And we'll bring on... Yeah, I guess we'll bring on Greenwood for Oyarzabal. Yeah. Because he still needs to adapt to the Premier League at the end of the day. Sancho. Like, I can't be going aerially. What am I doing? Oh, Bernadeschi. He can still somehow get the ball back there. Grealish. It's Jack Grealish to Rashford. And United have scored a goal here in the death. Never fear, never relent. Manchester United are still here. We score in Fergie time. Mwah. Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy. Bernadeschi, Jack Grealish puts a ball to Rashford. If he went for the shot himself, I don't think he would have scored that. We've been dominated by Chelsea here today, but this is the sign of champions. Oh, we were getting dominated. We should have lost that match, but I think we've done enough to win it in the death. Rashford scores his 17th goal of the season. I might even need to just go with a tactical foul, just to like chop someone down here. No, that's it. The ref isn't going to give it to him. 2-1, and United come back from that miserable 3-0 loss. Bernadeschi, Sancho celebrating. It's a good win by United, and the title's still on. Oh, I'm so happy. The adrenalines, the endorphins running through me there. Whew! The title's still on. We can still salvage this one, boys. Far out. So, right, so there's a couple offers there. Okay, so we have now, in the next episode, the first match in the Europa League against Club Bruges away. Then we face Watford at home, and then Club Bruges again. It's all still to play for in this United career. Look, like I said, this is my first episode and sort of match I've played today, so I'm still sort of getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully, by tomorrow we can win another. Yeah, so now we've got a game in hand, but depending on City and Liverpool, we could be 3 points ahead on City and a bit more on Liverpool. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. course, if you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus